Saturday, February 9, 2019, the United Kingdom voted in 2016 to leave the European Union effective March 31, 2019. Parliament, pundits, and the public cannot agree on how Brexit, as it is known, should be achieved. Saturday, February 9, 2019, when President Trump stood in the Rose Garden last May to announce the U.S. withdrawal from the Iran nuclear deal, he put 180 days on the clock for businesses worldwide to sever their ties with Iran or else lose access to U.S. markets. China lashed Lithuania for sounding an alarm about Beijing's use of economic influence for espionage purposes, a Baltic rebuke that previews a broader diplomatic clash over the Pacific powers' ambitions in Europe. Changes that only benefit competitors and ultimately leave the American taxpayer holding the bag are the wrong ones to start with. Virginia Democratic Gov. Ralph Northam's aides want him to read his way out of trouble. A day ago, Virginia Lieutenant Gov. Justin Fairfax looked like he might survive politically. Now, his odds look much weaker. The much-discussed project is a multi-billion-dollar boondoggle that is hurting the very people it was meant to help. Representative Al Green, D. Texas, wants to impeach President Trump. Badly, and sometimes ludicrously. It's just a drop of blood, but it's a huge step toward normalizing periods, and smashing the stigma which surrounds them. That's according to a leader at Plan International UK, the organization responsible for the blood drop emoji coming soon to phones near you. Don't pretend that the ideas to fund it are that different from how Washington operates every day. By not turning over a report Congress has requested, the White House is breaking the law and violating the separation of powers doctrine that underwrites America's constitutional republic. In a 5-4 decision, the Supreme Court ruled Thursday that it will not allow Louisiana to enforce its law requiring abortion doctors to have admitting privileges at nearby hospitals, while the case against it continues. Conservatives and Republicans take for granted that the liberal Democrats' Green New Deal is so obviously out of the mainstream that the general public must see it as a joke. Yes, between 1933 and 1939, Adolf Hitler presided over massive increases in German Reich gross domestic products and reductions in unemployment, until my grandfather helped blow it all up a few years later. But those successes say nothing good about Hitler. They were never about making lives better, but always about empowering Nazi ideology. China seeks bridgeheads in Europe as far north as the Arctic waters, U.S. officials are warning allies in the lead-up to a pair of major diplomatic summits. President Trump has frequently threatened to declare a national emergency in order to build the border wall.